1 second, please. Why isn't it changing? Yes. Haribol, today we are going to talk about Sripad Madhavendra Puri, who is a very dear devotee of Sri Krishna. The Lord stole kheer for his devotee, Madhavendra Puri. You should remember the name Madhavendra Puri. He was actually the master of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was taking sannyas, he was actually ordered by his mother that he should stay nearby in Bengal only, because previously in those times there were no WhatsApp or Twitter or some communication like we can have communication in this generation. That kind of communication was not there during that time. So he was actually commanded by his mother, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that you should live nearby only. So he actually spent most of the years in Jagannath Puri, and when he was in Jagannath Puri, and when he reached the temple of this Gopinath, Kheer Chora Gopinath temple, he was actually the story which I'm about to begin. It's actually spoken by most glorious Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only, and I'm not qualified to speak about this story, but I seek blessings from you all and my senior acharya, so that I may not make any mistake and I say the right words. So I would like to start the story. Actually, see, this story was actually spoken by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the priest of the temple when he was asking for prasadam. So first, let's start with the Mangalacharan prayers. Aniruddha. Okay. There are so many hands raised, but actually, I want you to please be fast, because. Okay, Aniruddha, you unmute.
Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjnanasalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Svayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam.
Okay. Next, okay, thank you, Aniruddha. Gopal, you can unmute.
One day, Shri Guru Shri Tapata Kamalam Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupasagjatam Saganatam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabdutam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Govinda Padam Sarganadam Tam Tam Sajivam Namayam Vishupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauramani Prachari Nirvishesha Shunyavare
Ashatadeshatarane. You're muted, Govinda. Gopal Govinda. Okay, Manhar, you can chant the next one. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatadeshatarane. Next one I'm changing. Okay, start from there. Manhar, are you ready? Haribol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Manhar, we can't hear you.
Okay, we can take another one, because then it will be very difficult to finish the class. Soumya, you can unmute. Haribol.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Should I chant all of them?
Okay, you can chant. You can chant two of them. Riyansh will chant because he has raised his hand now. Chant
Okay,
Hare Krishna and Tapta. Okay.
Okay, Mataji. He Krishna Karna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaura Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavasi Vrindavaneshwari
Vaneshwari. Rishabh.
Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye.
Do you know the meaning of Vrindavaneshwari, Soumya? I'm sorry.
Is she the queen of Vrindavan or
Yes.
the one who lives there?
Yes, she's the queen of Vrindavan. Vrindavaneshwari means the queen of Vrindavan. Who is the queen of Vrindavan? Sri Radhe, Gaurangi. All these are the names of Srimati Radharani. Taptakanchan means golden complexion. Gaurangi is Srimati Radharani's name. These all are the names of Srimati Radharani. To that Radharani, we are bowing down. Haribol. Thank you, Soumya.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, Riyansh, you chant one of the shloka, then Mihika will chant the last one. You unmute yourself. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha you chant, then Mihika will chant the last one.
Okay. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitnam pavebhyo vaishnavyo namo namaha.
Okay, thank you, Riyansh. Mihika, you can unmute yourself and chant the last one.
Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Thank you, Mihika. Let's move on to the next slide. This will take the 6th number shloka of Vrindadevi Ashtakam. Anybody? Aniruddha has raised his hands. Okay. Okay, there are actually 2 shlokas. Mika, you can chant the 2 lines, then we'll take Aniruddha the last 2 lines. Then Riyansh will read the translation. Okay, first 2 lines, Mika chant.
Okay.
Chant with me. Rasa Bhilaso Vasati Shravrinda.
Rasha Bilasho Vashatishcha Vrinda.
Vane Twadishangri Saroja Seva.
Vane Twadishangri Saroja Seva.
Okay, thank you, Mika. Aniruddha, you can unmute for the last 2 lines. Haribol. Are you ready? Chant with me.
Okay.
Okay. Labhya cha pumsam kripaya tavaiva.
Labhya cha pushram kripaya tavayava. Vrinde namaste charanarvindam.
Haribol. Labhya cha, it's pumsam. Labhya cha pumsam kripaya tavaiva. Like we are actually desiring to assist in the Rasa dance of Krishna. So we are asking for this benediction. That is the meaning. Labhya cha pumsam. Okay. Then Riyansh, you can unmute and you can read the translation. Then I'll explain the verse.
Okay, Mataji. By your mercy, people attain residence in Vrindavana. They desire to serve your master's lotus feet and desire to assist the rasa dance. O Vrinda, I bow to your lotus feet.
Very well. Thank you. So we are asking for the mercy of Vrinde Devi, because if we somehow manage to plan to go to Vrindavan, before the ticket is made, before the ticket for Vrindavan is confirmed, actually see on the back end there is loads of things going on. Like first, Vrinde Devi, the letter of confirmation, the letter of the signature. She signs this letter. Like we can actually reside in Vrindavan for 3 days or 4 days, whatever is the planning. She herself first signs the letter, then she passes on to the dust of the Vrindavan, which is known as Braj Raj. That is also very holy. Like Krishna used to roll in the dust of the Vrindavan. Yashoda Maya used to do loads of makeup for the little Krishna. She used to put kajal on his face so that he's saved from evil eyes. But still, when he used to go out, he used to remove all the ornaments and all the shringar which was done by Srimati Yashoda Maya. and he used to roll on the wet mud, and the like Ramanrit is there. The mud is very soft. He used to roll in that, and he used to just cover himself in dust, because Krishna loves the dust of the dust of Vrindavan, because those dust are actually touched by the lotus feet of the devotees. Who is the most favorite devotee of the Lord? Gopis are the most favorite, highest devotees of the Lord. So he loves this dust of the Vrindavan. So then it is passed on to the dust of Vrindavan. Then when it is sanctioned by the dust of the Vrindavan, then it goes to Purnamasi Devi. Purnamasi Devi is none other than Yog Maya. It's an expansion of Yog Maya, and she is also assist in the Rasa dance and the Kelis, like the playful pastimes of Shri Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. So then Purnamasi signs, then it goes to Srimati Radharani. And when Srimati Radharani signs, then it goes to Krishna. And when then Krishna sees the signature of Srimati Radharani, then he's like, okay, my consort has signed the letter. So yes, you can come to Vrindavan. Then in our mind we get like, okay, let's make a plan to visit Vrindavan. And then because of the mercy of Shri Vrindadevi Tulsi Maharani, we attained residence in the Vrindavan Dham, the first line as it's mentioned. So we are praying by this shloka. This shloka is very important, very, very important. Sixth and eighth number shloka. It's very, very important. We should mostly meditate on these two shlokas in the Ashtakam. By the way, all the shlokas are important, but these two are more important because it's we are asking for mercy to attain residence in Shri Vrindavan Dham. So let's go to the next slide. This is the same shloka which I discussed in the last class, but I want you all to remember till the next class. I'll make you all chant today, a few of you, so that you can actually offer it to Vrindadevi Tulsi Maharani and Shri Krishna while offering Tulsi to him. There are 3 people who have raised their hands. You can chant with me. Already I've explained the shloka, so I'm not taking the translation. I'll just, if you want to check out the translation, you can watch the previous video. So Riyansh, you can unmute yourself. You can chant with me. We'll chant it 2 times. 3 times, 3 devotees. 3 devotees, okay, we'll chant one with you. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.30.7. Gachit Tulasi Kalyani. Chant with me. First read SB 1037.
SB 1037.
Okay. Now read this. Gachit Tulasi Kalyani.
Gachit Tulasi Kalyani.
Govinda Charana Priye.
Govinda Charana Priye.
Sahatwali Kure Bibrat.
Sahatwali Kure Bribrat.
Drishtasteti Priyochyataha.
Drishtaste Triyopripyochutra.
Chutaha. Here, Krishna's name is Achyuta. He never falls down from his position. So it's Drishtasteti Priyochyataha.
Drishtaste Priyochutraha.
Yes, wonderful. Haribol, thank you. Soumya, you have already chanted. Can we take Pravasti? You can chant some other time, Soumya, okay? Pravasti, we can, Pravasti, please unmute yourself. Then we'll take Lohitaksha. Aniruddha, you have already chanted. We'll take you some other time. Who was there? Pravasti, you can unmute yourself. Haribol.
Okay.
Okay. SB 1037. Kachit Tulasi Kalyani.
Kachit Tulasa Kalyani.
Govinda Charana Priye.
Govinda Charana Priye.
Sahatwali Kuler Bebra.
Sahatwani Kurue Bra.
Drishtasteti Priyochyataha.
Tistastre Priyochataha.
Yes, thank you. Lohitaksh, you can unmute yourself and chant with me. SP 1037. Haribol, Lohitaksh.
Yes, Mataji.
SB 1037.
SB 1037.
Okay. Kachit Tulasi Kalyani,
Kachit Tulasi Kalyani.
Govinda Charana Priye,
Govinda Charana Priye.
Sahatwali Kuler Bebrat,
Sahatwali Kurabre Brinda.
Sahatwali Kuler Bebrat.
Salakrali Bre Brinda.
No, you're chanting it wrong. Chant Sahatwali
Sahatwali
Kuler Bebrat.
Kuled Bridbrad.
Yes. Drishta Steti Priyochutaha.
Dishtastretriyo Chutaha.
Okay. Meka, you want to chant? Haribol?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Chant Kachit Tulasi Kalyani,
Kachit tulasi kalyani,
Govinda Charana Priye,
Govinda charana priye,
Sahatwali Kuler Bebrat.
sahatwali kuler bibrad,
Drishta Steti Priyochutaha.
drishtasteti priyochitaha.
Okay, thank you. We'll go to the next slide. Let's read the translation fast. O most kind Tulsi, to whom the feet of Govinda are so dear, have you seen the infallible one walk by, wearing you and encircled by swarms of bees? Next slide, we can go. Actually, we are praying to Tulsi so that we get the lotus feet of Govinda, actually. So we are actually asking for the mercy of Sri Govinda by praying unto the lotus feet of, we are praying to the lotus feet of Govinda and Srimati Tulsi Devi so that we get to the lotus feet of Govinda. I'm sorry, I confused you. Sorry. So let's change the slide. We are talking about, we'll talk about the story of Gopinath. So let's offer our humble obeisances to Sri Gopinath. Shriman Rasarasarambhi Vamshi Vata Tathastitaha Karshan Venu Swaner Gopi Gopinath Shri Stunaha. We offer our humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of Sri Radha Gopinath Ji, who originated the transcendental menu of Rasa dance, who stands on the shore of Vamshivata in Vrindavan and attracts the attention of cowherd damsels with the sound of his celebrated flute. May they confer upon us their benediction. Gopinath, meaning of Gopinath is the Lord of the Gopis. Gopi means Gopis of Vrindavana, cowherd girls, and Nath means Lord. So Lord of Gopis are Gopinath. So let's begin to the story. Story begins. See, this Madhavendra Puri, we'll talk about him. He's a very exalted devotee. He's the most favorite devotee of Krishna, actually. Since Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he's talking about, he said this story. We should very much be indebted to him, and we should very much pay attention to the story, because you must be thinking that why this Wednesday's Mataji, she's all the time talking about devotees and devotees. Gajendra, Pundalik, Rukmini Maya is a devotee, and then Tukaramji was a devotee. Now again, one more devotee. See, when we talk about Sri Krishna may or may not hear his own stories because of humility, but he's very humble, and we get humility. Whatever humility we have, we get from him. We imbibe and inculcate from him only the qualities. But when we talk about the devotees, Krishna opens his ears very big, and he just he listens very attentively, and he enters through the ears of enters through our ears, goes inside our heart, and starts cleaning our heart. So whatever anarthas we have, that is also cleansed, and Krishna himself sits, wherever you all are listening, then just imagine Krishna sitting beside you and listening to the story. So you should pay attention to the story. So let's begin. Madhavendra Puri, Madhavendra Puri, he was very much he was very much exalted devotee of Krishna, and he was going he went for parikrama in Govardhan hill, and he was taking parikrama. He was actually fasting. He did not have anything throughout the day, and he was fasting, thinking about the Lord and contemplating on the pastimes of the Lord. And during one of his visits to Vrindavan, while he completed his parikrama almost, he decided to take rest in Govind Kund. Govind Kund is which place? Govind Kund is this place where Lord Indra, when he when this Krishna lifted Govardhan, and then Indra did very much havoc, created havoc with Krishna. And do you know the story? This Govardhan story? Anybody? You all can raise your hands who knows the story. Only two. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 people. 8 people. Okay. Actually, when Krishna lifted Govardhan to save the devotees from so much of this profuse rain by Indra was feeling guilty, and he actually asked for forgiveness in this Govind Kund himself, Lord Indra, with Surabhi cow. Okay, please remember this Surabhi cow. He came because Krishna loves cows. Krishna is very much fond of cows. His one name is Govinda, so his name Govinda was kept by Indra in this Kund only. He got his name Govinda from here, this Kund. So he offered his obeisances, and he gave abhishekam to the Lord to just satisfy and to seek forgiveness from the Lord. And Lord being most merciful, he forgave him very easily, because he came with the Surabhi cow also. So he was sitting and he was contemplating, he was meditating in the form of Krishna. He was having his eyes closed, and Madhavendra Puri was meditating on the pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna, on the form of Lord Shri Krishna, his form, his beautiful form. It's mentioned in Venu Gita. Barha pidham natavar vapuhu karnayo karnikaram vibratva saha kanaka kapisham vaijayantim chamalam randran vedam madhara sudaya apurayan gopa vrinde Vrindaram Ranyam Swapadaramanam Pravishad Gita Kirtihi. Like Barha Pidham means his head started with loads of peacock feather. Natavara Vapu, who is the best amongst dancers. Karnayu Karnikaram, he's having Karnayu flowers on one of his ears, and he's very naughty, and he very restlessly he moves Karnayu flower from one ears to another, from second ears to the third, left to right he's moving, because he's showing the way where he's going in Vrindavan. So that way he was actually meditating on the beautiful form of Shri Krishna. This shloka is very wonderful. It's mentioned in Venu Gita. It depicts the the beautiful form of Shri Krishna. So he actually felt a pat on his back. So when he opened his eyes, Krishna, actually in the form a boy was holding. I spilled the beans. Sorry. A boy was holding a cup of a pot of milk in his hand, and actually he knew that. See, Lord's dham is it's so beautiful, and he cannot see his devotees hungry. So this boy, this small little boy, cowherd boy, he was holding a pot of milk in his hand, and he said him, Baba, you look so tired, please drink some milk. And this Baba, he was like, who are you? Boy, where do you live? He was just he overflowed him with loads of questions. So now he was taking interview of this boy. So this boy little bit he got anxious, and he was like, oh, Baba, I live nearby, I have to rush now, I have to take care of my cows. And he left immediately. Like he did not wait there. He was like, now this Baba, he's not asking me how am I and all that. He's just asking me about where do I live and all. He's taking my interview. So he just disappeared. Now this Madhavendra Puri, he drank this milk. One second. Okay. He drank the milk offered by the cowherd boy, and he took rest under the tree. And he was ecstatic because the smell of the milk was it was like he was his hair was standing on ends. He had tears flowing from his eyes, and he had this Asht Satvik Vikar. The 8 symptoms of bhakti, and he was very much overwhelmed with joy. And then he slept. Sorry, he slept under the tree because he was very tired. He had this parikrama of Govardhan. Govardhan parikrama is of 22 kilometers, and he walked for 22 kilometers. So he was kind of tired, so he was taking rest. Gopal, Krishna, he appeared in the dreams of Madhavendra Puri. He said, "I am Gopal, and I am the only one who brought you the milk today. I am under the hillock. Hillock is a kind of ant hill kind of thing is there. There is a big like land is there where you dig and you just remove the stuffs. There are bushes and all that. So hillock was there. With the help of villagers, please remove me from there and build me a temple." See, this Krishna is appearing and in the dreams of Madhavendra Puri and telling him to help him out. See, Krishna is self-sufficient, and he doesn't need any help. Like Lord Vishnu, he's very much professional with his work. Like Vishnu never takes help from devotees. And Ramchandra took help from Guha, the boatman. If you all know the boatman story of boatman, he took help from boatman. And Krishna always reciprocates with the devotee. See, if you are in school, and if your maths teacher say, tell me Aniruddha, what is 2 and 2 plus 2, then you will count 2, 3, 4. Then you will say, "Ma'am, it is 4." So if your teacher says that, "Okay, Aniruddha, thank you so much, thank you for helping me out, I could not solve this," so you will feel very happy, and you'll feel the intimate relationship between you and your teacher. You'll feel like she's your friend. So that way Krishna wants to reciprocate with his devotees. So he does not need any help, but Krishna wants to reciprocate the loving exchanges he wants with his devotees. So he's asking for help. So see what happened. 1 second. Now, next day, this Madhavendra, as soon as he got up, he was like, "Oh my God, he was Krishna himself. I could not understand. He was Krishna." He cried a lot. Then he was like, "Okay, I need to do the seva. I cannot be so much emotional. I need to go for the seva." And he actually called out for most of the villagers, the Brajvasis actually. They were Brajvasis in Govardhan. So he next day Madhavendra Puri gathered them, and they started to work on for the digging and all purpose, and then they found the most beautiful deity of Gopal underneath the bushes. It was black, it was shining, it was black granite in color, and it was shining a lot. So much effulgence, so much light and shine was coming out from the deity. Now, what happened? Madhavendra Puri and the Brajvasis were very much aware that poor Gopal, like the deities of Gopal, was so much exposed to the scorching sun and this wind and the rains for a long period. So he must not have received any prasadam and some water too. So to please him, the villagers offered Gopal with a he was near Govind Kund, and he was also near this Manasi Ganga. Govind Kund and Manasi Ganga are quite nearby. So they all took 900 pots of water to offer for the Abhishekam for this deity. This deity is none other than Srinath Ji. Now it's Srinath Ji, it's in Nathdwara. First, during that time, they actually installed the deity on the top of the Govardhan hill. When during that time, now it is shifted to Nathdwara. Now, what happened? They offered the Abhishekam, which was first started by Madhavendra Puri. Then then they offered ghee, milk, and Panchagavya, Panchamrita, new dresses they offered, and then loads of celebration, Chandan and Tulsi, Chandan, Tulsi dipped in Chandan. Actually, Krishna loves when you offer tulsi, which is dipped in chandan. It pleases the Lord a lot. So if you get to offer tulsi someday, then like every day you should offer tulsi. So you should offer it with chandan. Little bit of chandan will do. You can offer it with chandan, tulsi. So dhoop, deep, nevedya they were offering and all that. So and they actually prepared so much of. They were having loads of celebration, and Lord was very happy because Lord is utsava lover, celebration lover. So love and expression also he was actually enjoying the love and affection of the devotees. So the seeds written, they brought some scented water and water from Govind Kund, and they offered him loads of preparation. There was a great celebration for this Gopal deity. This deity's name is Gopal. We can see loads of fruits and water pots, everything. So much of varieties are offered to the Lord, and then this Mahaprasadam was distributed amongst the devotees. Now uh, eventually two Brahmins from Bengal came to Vrindavan. So they were very much renounced. They were renounced, and they because of their renunciation, they became very dear to Madhavendra Puri. So Madhavendra Puri, he initiated them and entrusted the charge of Gopal and the temple to him. Like they were taking care of the temple now. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's spiritual master's name is Ishwarapuri. Should remember this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's spiritual master is Ishwarapuri. And Ishwarapuri's spiritual master is this Madhavendra Puri, about whom we are talking about, Madhavendra Puri. So, master of the master of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Madhavendra Puri. You should remember two names, Ishwarapuri and Madhavendra, Ishwarapuri and Madhavendra Puri. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's spiritual master is Ishwarapuri. Ishwarapuri's spiritual master is Madhavendra Puri. I have given the question in the quiz, and I want each and everyone to mark this answer right. So I'm telling you the answer before. Please do not do any mistake. And if you have any question, you can write in the chat box. Again, Gopal appeared in the dream of Madhavendra Puri, and he said, I was buried for a long time in that place, so my body has become too hot. So to cool me down, bring me some sandalwood paste and camphor from Jagannath Puri and smear it on my body. See, now he was in Govardhan Hill. He was near Govind Kund in Govardhan. Now he's having a dream to go to Jagannath Puri. By walking, there were not much convenience. This there were not much convenience for these conveyance facility for these saints and all. They used to walk by for 2-3 days. It used to take to walk from Vrindavan to Jagannath. Maybe more than that. I don't have much of the idea. Then he went to for the seva, and they were having so much of seva bhav that he just went immediately. He went for the pilgrimage to Jagannath Puri. Next day he set out for Jagannath Puri. On this way he came across a small village, Remuna. Remuna is means Ramaniya, which means all attractive. Its name is similar to that of Krishna. Remuna means all attractive. There was a beautiful temple of Gopinath in that village, and Madhavendra Puri, he visited the temple and had darshan of Gopinath ji. Now what happened? Now he was thinking that Gopal, my deities in Govardhan Hill, Gopalji, he was thinking about how can I serve him more? What kind of prasadam is actually offered to Lord, this Lord in Remuna, Gopinath, to Lord Gopinath. So he was asking the priest, oh priest, what kind of prasadam, what kind of offerings are served here for the Lord? Then this priest, this pujari, he was explaining, in the evening the temple offered kheera. Kheera is shira. Shira means shira is shira. Shira is in Sanskrit. It means milk. Shira, and Bengali accent it becomes kheera. See, Prabhupada ji, when this Kshatriya, the Kshatriya word came from Bengali accent. Actually, it is Kshatriya. Kshatriya is the main word. The Kshatriya is the Bengali accent. Bengalis, they say Shira. Shira is milk in Sanskrit. it breaks down to kheera. So this kheer was offered. It's a sweet. I hope you all know this. Uh, so it was offered in 12 earthen pots, and it tasted so good. It tasted like nectar. So it is called Amrit Keli. See, you should remember this name too, Amrit Keli. Amrit means nectar. So this was offered nowhere else in the world because Krishna himself accepts this, and his after it becomes prasadam, it becomes so tasty and it tastes like nectar. So it's known as Amrit Keli. See, there is one shloka. Anybody would like to chant? Soumya, you had your hand raised. Would you like to chant? Aniruddha, there is one more shloka you can chant. Finish, Soumya.
Okay, Mataji, I will chant. Should I chant
Okay,
the
chant.
translation also?
Actually, there are many hand raised now, so we should give other devotees also chance. So chant with me the shloka, okay?
Okay, Mataji.
Sun,
Sanjay. Okay, Mataji.
okay. संध्याय भोग लागे शीर अमृत केली नामा.
संध्याय भोग लागे क्षीर अमृत केली नामा.
द्वादशामृत पात्रे भारी अमृत समाना.
द्वादशामृत पात्रे भारी अमृत समाना.
Thank you, Soumya.
Thank you, Mataji.
Mihika, you read the translation, Haripur. You got muted. I don't know how.
The Brahmana priest said, in the evening the deity is offered sweet rice in 12 earthen pots. Because it is tasted so good as nectar, Amrita, it is named Amrita Keli.
Yes, it tastes good as nectar, so it's named Amrit Keli. We sing this like this. I forgot the tone actually. Sandhyaya bhoga lage shira amrita keli nama dwadash amrit patre bhari amrita samana. Like this we chant this. Okay. In the evening, the priest brought the offering of 12 pots to the altar of the Lord, and Madhavendra Puri thought, if only I could taste, someone could bring me little prasadam, I could taste it. And he was having this feeling I can prepare it. I can prepare the similar preparation for my Gopalji in Govardhan. But as he thought this, he was feeling offense. He was feeling like, oh, what am I thinking? How offensive am I? I'm thinking of tasting the very same food being offered to the Lord. The Lord is not yet accepted, and I'm kind of my headphones turned off. Okay, Vian, it's okay. How offensive was I to think of tasting the very same food being offered to the Lord? See, when we offer the prasadam to the Lord, we have the plates covered first, and then so that nobody can put his eyes and nobody can smell the food before it gets offered to the Lord. And we first offer tulsi on the bhoga, because Krishna doesn't accept bhoga without tulsi. Then for 12 to 24 minutes we offer it to the Lord. We read the mantras, and then we pray to him in the prayerful mood that please accept the prasadam, and then we wait for him to have the prasadam. Then we accept the prasadam. It becomes like nectar. So sorry. So he was feeling offensive. Now what happened? Madhavendra Puri was feeling so ashamed, and that he soon left the temple. He was feeling offended and offensive, and he was shameful, and he left the temple. He ran away, and he sat on the mandap feeling guilty. And as per the regular customs of the temple, the priest first offered the food and worshipped the Lord. After worshipping the deities, the temple was closed. Next day, Madhavendra Puri was astonished to see the priest approaching to him with the pot of kheer. Krishna was actually joking with the priest. He said, aren't you aware, you priest, Brahmin, aren't you aware? It's not written in the story, but I heard it from the senior Vaishnavas. I mentioned it in the previous slide that there were 12 pots, 12 small earthen pots of kheera. Now one pot was missing, and this Brahman, when he was closing the temple, Krishna appeared before him, and he was telling, "Oh Brahmana, aren't you aware of what is going on in the temple?" He said, "What happened, my lord?" He said, "There is one earthen pot missing." So he said, how, where is it? So Krishna said, "I only stole it." Okay, he was like, "Why, my dear Lord, it's yours. Everything is yours. Why are you stealing your own prasadam?" So he's telling, "It's not my prasadam. I've already accepted it, and now it has become the prasadam for the devotees. It's the property of the devotees. So I have actually stolen it." So Brahman was like, he had a laugh and he said, "Oh Lord, why, what is the secret behind this?" So he said, "See, this Madhavendra Puri, he's upset and he's feeling guilty. I request you please go and offer this kheera to Madhavendra Puri and tell him that I have sent this to him." So he was approaching him. Now the priest, the priest informed Madhavendra Puri that previous night Lord Gopinath appeared in his dream and ordered him. Actually, he appeared. Somewhere it is written he appeared, somewhere it is written in his dream, and somewhere it is written. I have heard it from acharyas that he actually came before him, and he said he had this fun pastime. Like he said that where is one more? There were 12 prasadam pots. That way. It's all right. Go back to the temple and give the pot behind the curtain. Take it and give it to Madhavendra Puri. See, he is going to give it to Madhavendra Puri. And now, see, this priest, this Pandita of Pujari of the temple, he's saying Madhavendra Puri, he's glorifying him. "You must be a very great devotee of the Lord. Look, Gopinath himself stole this kheer and asked me to give it to you." Madhavendra Puri was very ecstatic and he started dancing and he was having tears streaming from his eyes. He was profusely crying and he accepted the kheera, and he not only ate the kheera but he also broke the pot and ate its pieces every day. He put it in the potli. They used to carry a bag kind of stuff, and he used to eat the small particles of the earthen pot, and he used to eat that every day. And because this lord stole kheera for his devotee, the deity of the temple's name is Kheera Chora Gopinath. It's in Remuna, Remuna. Kheera means milk and Chora means thief. So Kheer Chora Gopinath ji ki jai. Madhavendra Puri ki jai. There are one more shloka. See, this prasadam, you want to have darshan of the prasadam. This is the original prasadam being offered to the temple, and this is the Kheer Chora Gopinath. One second. What did I miss? Vian, I would request you, you can watch the recording. Mataji will send in the group, or you can watch it on the YouTube from the place you missed the place. You'll get the recording. Vian, don't worry. Okay, Vian, you can watch the recording. It's all right. So this is the temple. Gopinath temple, entrance of the Kheer Chora Gopinath temple. See, it's written. It's very beautiful temple. And see, this is Sudarshana. See, you should keep this in your mind forever. I would request you all to keep this in the mind forever. See this. One second. Can you see my cursor? Okay. See this. This circle you are seeing. This is Sudarshana, and this Sudarshana is present in each and every Vishnu temple. So even if somehow I don't want this to happen with you, but if somehow you don't get the darshan of the deities in the temple, so you can just look at this Sudarshana. It's present in every Vishnu temple, most of the Vishnu temple, and you should bow down to the Sudarshana, and you get the benefit of having the darshans of the Lord in each and every Vishnu temple. It is there. Most of the time I have also done this when I don't get to have the darshan. Somehow I get late or something or the other, so I bow down to this Sudarshana, and you can pray to Sudarshana for anything. You can pray, you can offer your obeisances, you can offer your prayers. Somebody have raised their hands. Okay, we'll read this. The sweet rice is celebrated throughout the world as Gopinath Kheer. It is not offered anywhere else in the world. See, this is most precious. This is Maha Prasadam, and this is very tasty. I've heard this, but I never got the opportunity to have this. So somebody would like to sing this with me. Uh, some new people, please raise your hand. We have all mostly we have taken these. Satya, okay, Satya. Satya, you can unmute yourself. Satya, sing with me. First I'll sing, then you sing. Gopinathira Shira Bali.
Gopinatha Shirabali.
Prasiddha Namayara.
Prasiti Namayara.
Prithvite Ache Bhoga.
Pritayache Boga.
Prithvite Ache Bhoga.
Prita
Vite.
Vita Ache Boga.
Yes. Kaha nahi yaar.
Kahinahara.
Yes, thank you. This sweet rice, this kheera is celebrated throughout the world as Gopinath kheera. It's not offered anywhere else in the world, as we have already said. Now, what happened? See, Madhavendra Puri continued his journey to Jagannath Puri. Actually, see, he actually came for fetching sandalwood for Lord. So he was Ramona and Jagannath Puri is not much far. They are distant. They are quite distant to each other. So he fetched some sandalwood paste and see. Till now, many of the devotees in Jagannath Puri had got to know about this Madhavendra Puri because see, Lord himself ordered the priest for the kheer to send it to Madhavendra Puri. So he became very famous, and he did not like this so much fame because our acharyas and Srila Prabhupada he says that Shukarer Vishtha Man Pratishtha is Shukarer Vishtha. Shukarer Vishtha means how do I say? It's actually equal to uh, it's actually equal to the excretion of pig. You say potty. Pig's potty. It's so the Mahan Pratishtha is it's that way. so it's acharyas, they don't like this fame and all. So it's not good for they actually pray to Krishna. See, this Vritrasur, he also prayed to Krishna. Nanak prishtham na cha parameshtyam na sarvabhaumam na rasadhipatyam. He asked the Lord that I don't want any fame, name, I don't want any wealth, or I don't want any yoga shakti. Like these, the greatest exalted devotees, they ask all this from the Lord. So he was very much like he didn't want so much pratishtha. So he was hiding himself, but he actually went to fetch sandalwood paste and camphor, because camphor was also mixed with the sandalwood paste to offer more coolness to the deity. So 20 kgs of sandalwood paste was there, and 10 ounces of camphor was there. See, so much of and they mixed all the stuffs, and they offered it to the Gopal and he went for his Gopal in Vrindavan, but actually, see, it's written here. One second. See, he was actually going to Vrindavan. He was going back to his this Govardhan hill. So he again, while he was walking, and when in between he took rest near some trees or anything, he again got the darshan of Gopinath. He actually, that day Gopal did not appear. Gopinath appeared in his dream, and he said, Madhavendra Puri, apply the sandalwood paste with camphor to Gopinath's body in Remuna. As if you all remember, this Gopinath is in Remuna and Gopal is in Govardhan hill, as I am no different from him. So Madhavendra Puri, he did not go ahead till this Govardhan hill. He just went back from Jagannath Puri to Remuna, which is nearby. So he made arrangements, and he stayed back to offer it to Lord Gopinath. Now see, this is so beautiful. This is the middle one is Gopinath Devji. See, in Chandal Yatra, there is a 21-day celebration in ISKCON. Srila Prabhupada ji has made wonderful arrangements for the celebrations for the Lord. Every day it's Utsava in ISKCON. And Krishna is definitely Utsava Prema. If you want to retain Krishna in your home, then you should celebrate daily. So it's a shortcut to get Krishna. If you want to get Krishna, to retain Krishna in your home, you should celebrate every day. So this middle one, this is Lord Gopinath. This you can see my cursor, right? This one is Lord Govind Dev Ji, and this is Gopinath Dev Ji. Second one from right to left. This is Govind Dev Ji, this is Gopinath Dev Ji, and the third one from left to right is Shri Radha Madan Mohan Dev Ji. These both are the same deities. This is without Chandan, and this is without Chandan, and this is with Chandan. So Chandan during Chandan Yatra. It's offered to the Lord, Chandan and camphor. So Khirchara Gopinath temple is in Remuna. It is a little town 9 kilometers west of Parthsarthi. It's halfway between. This is just for the information. The name Remuna, as I said, it's originated from the word Ramaniya, which means very good looking. I said it's very attracting, all attractive. It means good looking. Khirchora in Odia means stealer of milk. Khira means milk, and Shira Chora. Shir means milk, and Chor means thief, and Gopinath means divine consort. Divine consort of gopis, means Lord of the gopis. Okay, we end the session over here. I hope you all like the story. So the moral of the story, fast we'll go. Moral. He did not want fame for himself. So he just went off to his native place. Actually, devotees, they don't want fame, because when they get fame, the pride in the heart increases, and Krishna rejects that devotee. As soon as pride is pride, the seed of pride is popping in the heart, Krishna immediately rejects the devotee. See, Indra, when he was having pride, and he actually tried to murder the Brajvasis. Krishna was very angry on him, but still Krishna forgave him, because he is most merciful, and he asked for forgiveness. But see, we are not in exalted position like Indra, so we should always pray to Krishna that please never I get pride or ego or enviousness in my heart. You should always pray unto the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. And second one is offering food to the Lord. 4 people have raised their hand. Okay, I'll take some new one. Okay, Mihika, you chant a new one, have lowered their hand. Mihika, read the second moral of the story. Then we'll take the other ones. Haribol.
Yes, Mataji, the second one?
Yes, the second one.
Offering food to the Lord first and praying to the Lord before accepting Rishikesha Sevan.
Yes, this is the shloka. Rishikesha Sevanam means Rishikesh means the Lord of all senses, and senses means eyes. Through eyes we see, through nose we smell. Those are the senses, 5 sense organs, which you have studied in your science textbooks. So we are not the master of the senses. Krishna is the master of the senses. So we should not offer the prasadam for our own pleasure. We should first offer it to the Lord with tulsi leaf on it, and then we should pray to the Lord before accepting the food, the prasadam, and we should always offer the food to the Lord, then we should accept it. This is the second moral of the story, because when he did not offer, and even in his mind he was thinking that even in his mind he was thinking that, I wish I could get a little bit of prasadam. So he was feeling guilty, and he felt offensive. So we should learn this from him. And third, Soumya had raised her hand. Aniruddha, okay, Aniruddha, then Soumya, you can sing. There are many hands raised. You see, there are not much of the morals. So Soumya and Aniruddha, we are taking new devotees. Okay, don't mind. Okay, Sarvangi, you can unmute. Satya, I think you have already chanted, so we are taking Sarvangi. Sarvangi, read the third one.
Lord is always there for the devotee who is completely surrendered to the Lord.
Yes, Lord is always there for the devotee. See, in the first slide we saw that this Madhavendra Puri was fasting nothing, and he did not have anything, and he walked for 22 kilometers for the parikrama in the Govardhan. But Krishna, he's so caring, and he's so loving, and he's so merciful, and he's so loving towards his devotee. He personally came to Madhavendra Puri, and he offered this milk to him, to Madhavendra Puri. See, there is one. I'll just take 2 minutes. There's a very nice real time. This it's not an old story like this. This is definitely eternal. This is old, but this is very old. This is gold actually, because it emerged from the mouth of none other than Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we should actually appreciate, and we should actually keep it in our heart, the story. But see, few years back, there was a devotee. I'm telling about this generation only. There. I think he has left his body now. There was a devotee named Chandrasekhar Babaji. He is actually from Nimbark Sampradaya, and this is a very wonderful story. You will feel very happy when you hear this. It's just a 2-minute story. He used to live in the cave near Govardhan Hill, and he was so renounced that all he had is neck beads, tulsi neck beads, his chanting beads, his japamala, and just a small kopin. Kopin is underwear. So he was just having these three things with himself, and he used to beg around Karabhaja. He used to beg with his hands. He was not even having a bowl for begging, because he used to think that I'll get attached to the bowl, the bowl, the begging bowl. So one day, this kopin got torn completely. So he was kind of feeling ashamed of coming out and begging for the food. So he fasted. He was chanting. He was totally surrendered unto the lotus feet of Krishna, and he was chanting his names day and night, day and night. 4 days passed by, and then one day, one more Babaji came near his cave. He used to cry. See, this Chandrasekhar Baba, he used to cry. He used to cry. How can I come out of the cave? How can I beg for the food? Oh Krishna, please help me. See, he was self-satisfied, but he was just relying on Lord Krishna. So one day, one Baba, after 4 days, one Babaji came near his cave, and he kept one kopin. Kopin means underwear, and one and some food near his cave, and he said, you take it. So he said that, how do you know that I need this? I need these two stuffs. Then that Babaji, the other Babaji, he said to Chandrasekhar Baba, one lali. Guess who's the lali? Write in the chat box. Which lali came? Haribol, if you all are listening. Hare Krishna. You can raise your hands. Chat box. You can write in the chat box also. Manhar is writing Radharani. Haribol. Manhar. Very good, Manhar. Yes, Radharani is the right answer. So that Lali was actually Srimati Radharani. That Babaji, he said that, see, you all are not listening. I think only Manhar is listening. See, this Babaji, he said that, see, Srimati Radharani, she said me that she cannot come to the cave because of your this condition. So she sent me to offer this to you. And he was ecstatic. He was dancing. He was crying. He was like, oh my Lord, why did you take so much of trouble for me? He was very happy. So this it's not 10 years also back. It's just a few years back. It just happened. So you can just imagine, Shri Krishna and Srimati Radharani are so merciful. So we should always actually hold the lotus feet of them. So the fourth one, there is okay. Some people, they want to. S. Anjana. Aniruddha, you said that you want to chant something. Okay, Aniruddha, you read the third line. Sorry, the fourth.
Lord is
fourth one.
always there for the devotee who is completely surrendered to the Lord.
Yes, this was this already we took. Actually, it's fourth one. You read fourth one.
There is no difference between Lord and his deities.
Yes. See, the Kheer Chora Gopinath and Gopal deities. He already said that there were no difference. So Lord and his deities, we should not think the deity of the Lord as the stone. So there's no difference between the Lord and his deities. Is the moral. The fifth moral. Somebody else. S. Anjana. You can unmute yourself. and read the fifth one. Haribol S. Anjana, are you ready? Okay, we'll take some other one if she's not unmuting. Akshit has not chanted read, so we'll take Akshit. Akshit, are you ready? Haribol Akshit.
Ustva lower, celebration lower. He is always present where his devotees are chanting, speaking about him and
His devotees.
his devotees.
Yes, Lord is Utsava lover. In Hindi, in Sanskrit or Hindi, we say it's Utsava, means celebration. So whenever we chant his names or sing his glories, or when we speak about him, see, when we are speaking about him and hearing about him, Krishna is present everywhere. We should have that much faith that yes, Krishna is present here. So this Shivank, hey Shivank, what are you writing? I'm a dog. Hey, why are you calling yourself a dog? We all are part and parcel of Krishna. Nobody is a dog. Hari bol. Okay, I stop the class now. We'll move on to the quiz. Thank you all for your patient hearing. Hari bol. I hope you all liked the class. Thank you. I'll move on to the quiz. Did you all like the class? I want you to unmute yourself.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
I like the
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Mataji.
Yeah. Class was good. A+.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to the quiz.
The class was wonderful, Mataji.
Okay, thank you.
Class was A+.
Thank you so much, Hari bol. You all are very good listeners. You all are very good listeners. That's why Hari bol. I'm sharing the link. Okay, you all check your chat box. Okay, Shivank is saying, look at my camera. Okay. Yeah, Shivank, there is a very cute dog. Yes. And there is one, which flag is this? I think India.
Yep.
How did you do that?
Flag of
How did you do that?
Avatar.
Okay, why
How
would
did you do that?
you're supposed to be a human? Why is a dog attending?
Why
Why are you attending like a dog?
Do we have to do this quiz?
To test your this knowledge regarding the class, you can definitely do, and I would recommend you to do once.
Mataji, did I join on Soumya?
I think yes, you've joined. Yes,
It will
Soumya.
be S Soumya. S Soumya.
Yes, yes,
I don't-
Soumya, you have joined.
Want to do the quiz.
It's like a penguin thing.
Yes, you have joined. Yes, you have joined.
Okay, Mataji, have I joined? It's like a robot.
Tell me your name.
Satya.
20. Satya's friend Vian has joined.
Yes, I have joined.
Satya has joined. Yes, Satya has joined.
I
Okay, 26.
How do you change your avatar?
Yes, how did you become the dog? I also want to know how did you.
Oh, that's our secret.
Yeah, how did you become the dog? I want to become a dog.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
telling
telling
I want to
anyone.
become a dog too.
It's a secret. I'm not telling anyone.
It's a virtual
Did you use the video filters? Did you use the video filters? Did you?
If you're not
Who's avatar?
I didn't use I know how to do it.
not
You click on the thing above
Okay.
you click on the thing right next to the mute, and then you click choose avatar.
Okay. Thank you, Vian. Very nice. You are very intelligent. Hari bol. Please, dear devotees, please start joining. 30 have joined. 5 more, I think. 5, not 5. 3 more. I'll wait for 3 more seconds, then I will start the quiz. 3, 2, 1. I'm starting the quiz. Hare Krishna. All the best. Govardhan was the right answer. Govardhan Parikrama he was offering 22 kilometers. I already discussed. Pay attention. This is Gopal's GT. Gopal.
Mataji, what does entailed mean?
Oh, sorry. It's installed. I'm sorry. Okay, installed. It's a typography. I'm sorry. I missed the S. This is multiple choice. Answer all the correct responses. Riyansh, you are raising your hand. Any problem?
Mataji, like when I have the multiple choice question, I can't find the submit button, so it always says question done, and then I lose a place. I don't know why. I can't see the submit button.
Are you using your mobile phone or your text mobile app?
I'm using my iPad.
You can decrease the screen size and you'll be able to see the submit option.
You can see
Okay,
over
thanks, Mehika. Riyansh, did it solve your problem?
Yes, it did.
Okay. You can thank Mehika for that. Very well. In the very first slide, I discussed this. The kunda where Indra actually asked for forgiveness. So let's answer. Govind Kund is the right answer. One last question. You can write one of the moral of the story in short. I don't know. Nihal doesn't know the moral. Yes, fame is not the way of life. Hari bol. Very nice. Parthsarthi. Mihika, never get too much pride. Yes, pride. Krishna doesn't like pride. Krishna rejects the devotee when he's having pride, and Krishna actually tries to teach him a lesson if he is more surrendered to the Lord. Lord Gopal. Yes, Lord Gopal doesn't accept fame. Hari bol. Yes, fame is not important. God likes celebrating. Very good, Pravasti. No pride, Manhar. Very good. Vian, Lord Gopal doesn't accept fame. Yes, Vian. Fame is not important. Kartika, yes. Everybody, Hari bol. Very good. Next question. This is last. This was actually the last question. This is just a review. What do you think of the story? Okay, thank you, dear devotees. I also had loads of fun with you all. I'm sorry, the class extended for a lot of time. I'm sorry for that. Okay, Hari bol. Thank you, dear devotees. I hope you like the story and do share the story. Do talk about this pastimes with your friends so that you don't forget the story so easily. And Krishna, when you see when Krishna sees that you are sharing him, when you share Krishna, you get more of Krishna. So you should share the story, Krishna Hari Katha, with everybody. First is Mihika, second is Nihal, third is Manhar. Hari bol, congratulations. I'd like to stop and I'd like to hand over the call to Mihika. Hari bol, take over the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Bye.
Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Hare
You're welcome,
Krishna,
Mataji.
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So kids, now it's a time for craft, which we not done yesterday. Okay. So we have to do the Jagannath Ji, Subhadra Mai, and spotlight. Okay, so till here everyone done, right? So now today we have to make Jagannath Ji. Okay. Any problem? Yes, Soumya, unmute yourself. Okay. Okay, now first we have to make a crown. Okay. So here, as usual as the Baldev Ji, here we have to go for a this line, then
Mataji, I can't see.
now you can see.
Yes.
Okay. Like this.
Mataji,
Hmm.
I can see, but it's blurry.
Mataji, I wasn't here for this class.
Okay, you can I already forward recording yesterday night, so you can see.
Okay, can I log
And
out
today recording,
class?
or you can just see how we have to make it, so that will be good. Or if you want to log out, you can.
Okay, Mataji. Bye,
Then,
Mataji.
bye. Then we have to make a tilak. Okay, so yeah, jam. So like that. As Same
I-
as Baldev.
I cannot see your screen. It's too blurry. That's better.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have to frill like that Baldevji. Okay. Here. Like you. Okay. Then merge it to that line. Here same. And merge it to here. Okay. Then we can make these things. Okay. This one. Like that. And then like same here to there. Then same here to there. Then here to there. Okay. Same as this side. Curve. Then love. Then you. Then curve. Then mix. Merge it. Then curve. Then merge it. Then curve. Then merge it. Then chotu sa curve and merge it. Okay. Then the small circles inside like that. Okay. Small, very small. Okay. Till here everyone is done. Yes, Soumya, unmute yourself.
Mataji, can you put it a little, can you concentrate the camera on Jagannathji, because it's a bit blurry. Only on Jagannathji, if you
That
can.
is not better. That is not possible because this is my paper, right? And the screen is big. So how can I only focus in the Jagannathji? Now is okay?
Yes, Mataji. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Now is okay?
Yes,
Okay.
Mataji. Thank you.
Okay. Then we have to decorate the jam like that. Inside like that and make a one circle. Exact same as Baldevji. Okay, exact same. You just copy. Some dots to decorate it. Okay, so you can make till here, then we have to make next one. Okay, I forgot we have some circles over there also. Okay. Okay.
Mataji, we're not there yet.
Yes, you can do it.
Could you please?
Please be on mute, Riyansh. Thank you. Okay. Now, can we go ahead?
Yes,
Thumbs up?
Mataji.
Okay. Okay, then we have to make a face, the round circle. Be not very big as some kids did very big yesterday. Small. Same size as Baldevji. Okay. Semicircle. ठीक है? Then make a eyebrow. Just curve it and big eyebrows for Lord Jagannath.
I have an appointment, so we have to leave. I'll see the recording.
As you wish.
We have low battery, so we can't watch this video. We'll watch the recording.
If you want, you can. Then make a tilak over there and make a nose. If you are not interested to make any craft, so from the next week we have to stop the craft. Then we have to make a big eyes. So Jagannath eyes is very big and round because Jagannath has a.
Are you making Jagannath or Balaram?
We have to make Jagannath today. Yesterday we have make Balram. Then inside one more circle for Lord Jagannath. Then one more circle. 3 circles going on for Jagannath eyes. Same as here. One big circle. Then a circle inside. Then one more circle.
Excuse me, Mataji, why are we going to stop craft next week?
Because nobody will make an interest to make a craft, so that's why I just say.
But if you stopped craft next week, then I'm just gonna miss my crafts. Missing crafts too.
I know.
Please
Don't
let
worry.
someone stop the craft classes. I love making them.
Okay, beta. Okay.
Me too.
Well, crafts are really fun, Mataji.
Okay. I am not stopping the craft. Okay.
Mataji, they are so cute.
Yes, they are, Mataji. Finish here. Okay, finish till here. Then we have to make a body. See, my drawing is not good. It's very bad drawing. But for the Mihika's bad hand, I have to sit here.
Mataji, you are drawing this? Wow.
Yeah?
You are drawing this?
No, this
Hari
is Mihika. This is Mihika. This is one. Little one.
Okay.
You
Very
made it.
nice. Very
And
nice.
it's this Mihika. Actually, yesterday she did it till here. So, and then after that, she has a very bad pain in her right hand now.
Mm.
So that's why today I said, okay, I can do it.
Okay.
Please do not do. I can do it.
Get well soon, Mika. Hari bol.
Get well soon, Mika and Mataji are drawing super cute.
Like you? Okay, from the
Yes,
next week, from the
Yes,
next
Mataji, your drawing is very nice.
from the next week, I am your drawing teacher. Okay.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay, now we have to make some jewelry. Just same as from Jagannath and Subhadra, like a U chain. उसको चुप कर यार. Then we have to make a air. Okay. But you have to make it. What you can it's angry. Thank you. Then we have to make a necklace, one more, like that.
We have to make it same as Balaramji.
Yes, beta. Only the eyes difference. Nothing else. Just copy and make it. Fast, fast. Then we have to make the coloring. Okay, doing the coloring. I love coloring, but I'm not like to drawing.
Are we going to also make a flower over there?
Yes. कम कर थोड़ा. Then we have to make a body now. Then make a circle, the hand circle. One circle. One circle. Then inside one more circle. And we have to make a shank and gada. Sorry, chakra and gada. Like a flower. This is leaf. We can make it. Till here you can finish it. Then we have to make the leaves and the flowers. Okay. Now the body part is completed from my side. Mhm. No, this is my drawing.
Teji, can you see my drawing? I'm sound.
Where is Soumya? Can you raise your hand, beta?
Yeah, ma.
Oh, blur. Yeah, beautiful. Very nice.
Can you see my
Very
drawing?
nice. Yeah, I like your rose, Anirudh. Your rose is too cute as you. Very
Yes,
nice.
I'm making baby Jagannath, Subhadra, and Balaram.
Very nice. Good job. What is about Pratiksha and Pratyusha? Beautiful. Very nice, Vita. Good job. What is about Kansika? Good job. Beautiful. Very nice. Good job. I like you have to mention the names also. What is about Samriddhi? Bit a little down. I can't see. Little down. Very nice, beautiful. The rose part is amazing. Going very nice. Yes, Lokshitash, Lohitash. Lohitash, can you show me? Very nice. Good. Kartika, beautiful. Very good. Soumya, I did it. ये क्या है? Deepya. Deepya, can you show me, beta? I can't see.
Mataji, can you see my
Hmm.
noun, Soumya?
Yes, beta. It's amazing. Very good, Soumya. Deepya. Okay. Srividya. Srividya, can you show me your artwork?
Mataji, I wasn't here last class, so I was only able to
Okay.
see
No
the
problem. You can just see and then you can make it. Okay. Lakshita. Very nice, Lakshita. Amazing. Good job. And what about other kids who already turn off their cameras? They are not showing us. Shesha, yes, Shesha.
1 second, Mataji. Uh,
Yes, Josna. Can you little forward, beta? Can you show me little forward? I can't see. Very nice. Very good. Amazing. Good job. Good job, Josna. Yes.
Can you see this, Mataji?
Who is? Yes, Mahit. Very good. Good job. Amazing. Hmm? Okay. Okay, Rishika. Shesha. Okay. Okay. Now we have to go for the last part to make flowers and leaves. Okay. Now we have to make a leaf part. Okay. So first and then this is a light line and free for the some lines like that. Okay. This is a one leaf. Then nearby we have to make a flower like this, like that. Okay. Circle, then make a leaf, then make a petals. Then up we have to make a one leaf. Same flower as Baldevji, nearby the Baldevji. Then one more leaf here. 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 See. Then see this leaf same as we have to make here. Here. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, now we have
This
to
is
make.
my complete drawing.
Yeah, good job, Anirudh.
Can you read up because I still need to trace Jagannath.
Okay. Okay, you can make a good job. Now we have to make this leaf same as like that. Okay.
Mataji, I made the leaves. Can you see?
Wait, beta, give me a minute. Okay, give me a minute. I just finish it. Then other kids will make it. You can just give me a minute. Okay, so my drawing is finished. Now I can see it from Soumya. Can you show me? Little down. Yay, very nice, beta. Beautiful. Good job. Now we have to ready. Yeah, now we have to ready to make to do the coloring. So we already sent photo in our community group. You can just see and exact means you can do the coloring. If you have a crayons, you can use the crayons. If you have a pencil color, you have to do as a pencil color. So as per whatever you have, you can do it. I can you give me my pen so I can also do some coloring. And who is not, they can do the pencil work.
Mataji, I have color pencils like this. Is that okay?
Yes, color pencil is good. I really like color pencils only because the shading and everything is good for color pencils. So you can do for a color pencil.
And I did not trace.
Can you pause the drawing again?
And I request to everyone, please send me private message so I can show in our group. So just click your photo and give it to me. Okay. So the background is blue. So we have to make a blue. After we have to complete, first we have to do coloring for Jagannath Ji, Subhadra and Baldev Ji. After that, we have to go for the background, blue background.
Mataji, can you pose the picture again in the group?
Okay. Yes.
Like the colored picture.
Yes, I can. You leave, na? Ready. Yes. Okay, done.
Yes, Mataji, I see it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that pink or red?
What?
Is that color pink or red?
Dark pink. If you have a dark pink, so that way dark pink is good. If you have red, so the red is also good.
I have to do the Mataji, we have to do the outline first.
Yes. If you, it's your choice. If you want, you can do the outline. If you don't, so that is also fine, beta.
Okay. Okay.
Means outline is look better.
Do we have to color the whole rose pink
Yeah. Yes, beta.
or red?
Same as a photo which we already post in our group, huh? And we have to do the one-sided color only, right? ऐसे नहीं कभी ऐसे नहीं, one-sided color only. So I can with you coloring only the flower part. After that, you can do it by yourself because I already posted the color painting in our WhatsApp group. So you can do it. It's your homework. And after you complete, when you complete it, then you can send it to me. Okay.
Mataji, I didn't get it. I don't think I got it.
I'm saying when you finish your pencil work, then you have to do the coloring part. When you finish, you have to send me as a WhatsApp your work. Okay. I need all 20 participant work. I need of 20 photos. Okay. This is our homework because coloring is too much and we are out of time. So we have to close in a minute. So then you can do it whenever you have a time after the prasad, lunch prasadam, like I said.
Tomorrow we're baking kaju.
Yes, tomorrow is a Ekadashi and tomorrow is a flameless cooking and tomorrow we have to make kaju katli. Okay. Please be on mute.
Mataji,
हाँ.
my mom says like that using condensed milk and heavy cream, the kaju katli could be sweeter and tastier.
Tomorrow is a Ekadashi. So in the Ekadashi, we are not eating the condensed milk and all that, beta.
Mataji, what will we be making on the next Tuesday? Next
I will
Thursday.
next Thursday is a chaat. We have to make a chaat. Pani puri chaat, sev puri chaat, chaat and chaat.
Chaat. Next Thursday's chaat is chaat a drink.
Chaat,
drink.
chaat.
It's like a snack, Anirudh.
Yes,
Like a
chaat.
snack. You eat it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pani puri
Paneer.
chaat.
And
Sev
it's
puri
a bit
chaat.
crunchy. It's a bit spicy. And it's a bit sweet. It's good.
Yes. We have a make a chaat.
Next Thursday we'll make chaat, but The very next Thursday, will we make gulab jamun?
Gulab jamun is not like
Yeah,
flameless.
it's not a flameless thing. We need to boil it and do so much work on the
But
flame only.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Just
we
kidding.
can make something good.
Are we going to do
Alright.
something by ourselves? Mataji, we can make coconut laddu.
Yes, coconut laddu. Yeah. But one promise you have to give me. When you make the coconut laddu, you have to save one laddu for me also. They are
Or could we make pies? Could we make pies?
but it's not a flameless, na.
Hirudha, we need
We
to
can
make a
make Thai,
flameless
we have to
thing.
make South Indian, but the problem is the flameless. You are small
Yeah.
kids, right? We are not going for a flame. Otherwise,
We're only kids. How can we make
I will
gulab
teach
jamun or
I will
anything
teach
with
I will
flame?
teach you the Rajasthani dishes, churma dal bati, if you are big. So when you are big, we can take a one class for a churma dal bati, Rajasthani dish. Okay. But now your kids are
Okay,
small. So your kids are small, so that's why we have go only for a flameless cooking.
Okay,
Something we have to find out. Don't worry. But this week we have to make what?
Kaju katli.
Kaju katli, and the next Thursday is a chaat.
And the next
And you have,
Thursday,
I don't know. I will let you know. It's nice.
Mataji, let's make something hot because I love spicy.
Me too. But this is not fair. When you make it, you give Krishna to offer. Then where is my part?
How about we
Where
make
is my
kheer?
kaju?
Kheer.
Okay, you have to give it to me also one bowl of kheer.
Let's make kheer.
Kheer chor Gopinath. Okay, kids. So we have to close here, and you can do your beautiful coloring part. As see, we already sent the message in our WhatsApp group. So just copy and do it as I can do. I already did it.
Mataji,
Okay,
I'm
this
sorry.
is
Can you
my
see my
flower.
rose? Can you see my rose?
This is my flower. Yay,
Can you show the
Prityak.
whole
It's
picture?
nice.
Yeah, your flower is so good, but can you show the whole picture?
Whole picture. How is it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Thank you, Soumya. Your flower
Very
is
nice.
also too good, like you. Yes. Thank you so much, kids. Hope you like it. So now we have to wind up our call here. Thank you so much. We can meet tomorrow with Kaju Katli.
Mataji, can you see my rose? I'm Soumya.
Yes, Soumya, your red rose is looking very beautiful.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Mataji, this is mine.
Yes, Lakshit. Little up, Krita.
Mataji,
Little.
here's mine.
Very nice. Pink rose is very beautiful. Yes, very nice, Anirudh. You make a very beautiful rose. I already told you yesterday also. Very nice, Rita. Nice coloring. Your painting is going very nicely, okay? And frame it and put it in your room. Okay? Okay, bye, kids.
Get well soon, Mihika. Bye.
Mataji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Bye,
Mataji.
Mataji. Get well soon.
Bye bye. Thank you, kids.